Aggro not crying, they love salt. Yeah, I think they really enjoyed it. Like, it is what it is, right? They should grab that passion they have and learn from mistakes they made with salt and just pull all of that energy into Classic Plus and take your time with it. I don't care if Classic Plus doesn't come out even next year. You know? Take your time. Like, you're gonna have TBC out. You can just piggyback off that. People are gonna play that anyway. Until the next thing, right? What the hell is Blood Thistle?
Right, are you gimmicked?
What is this herb?
Anuvalore Delanar.
Do you do something weird?
I don't remember that.
Okay, so not taking damage, no break bar filling.
An advantage.
Guns work.
I really want to have
Oh,
professionals
not this
though.
again.
Yeah, let's go grab some profs, bro. So mining, right? Doesn't that only give you stamina? I think so, right? Gives you strength, does it? Like engineering is what I'm picking, and then I need one more profession. I'm thinking of like a gathering profession. Even though they're not as good, it's like fine, right? Like it's like a small thing, small diff. I don't know what mining gives you. I know herbalism is like a haste buff. I probably don't want that. But like mining or herbalism, I pick. Yeah, stamina would not be ideal. Yeah, so then I'm just gonna go skinny. Or maybe I don't even get a gathering on this guy. Yeah, it's kind of awkward at the stamina. Skinny and crit is good though. Like, I'm guessing that crit is one of the best stats for Hunter, right? That's what I think at least. Yeah, so engineering and skinning wouldn't be bad at all. Out here, right?
I have one-of-a-kind items. Salama Asanore.
Like you're gonna play? I don't know. I think survival is good, but you can probably play the other specs as well.
Like, does not love this.
Leveling as survival might be the play though. I remember leveling as survival on the Catabita,
Stash people.
and it was bugged and it was still
Because
good.
the old stinker.
But BM is also kind of nice leveling. Like, you can pretty much pick what you want. It's not like there's any bad leveling specs, right? Like, Cata leveling is very, very easy compared to older versions of WoW.
Sure there's no creepy one hanging out at the edge?
Yes. Keep your wits about you.
Your gold is welcome here.
We will persevere. We will have justice.
Expect to see a giant one like out on the hills somewhere.
Yeah, there might be
Got one.
last tuning happening in Mob Classic. Otherwise, you're gonna have scenarios where certain specs are really, really OP. Like, I think survival is like one of those. Like, they are
It's easy enough.
amazing in the final patch of Mob. Since we're playing on the final patch, right?
It's a masky boy.
Farewell.
Engineering's up there. What about
Maladash, Malanori.
skinning?
Remember the
Oh,
sun.
it's close. Still don't
I
want
need to
first.
piss really quickly. And then we blast. Beautiful scenery though.
Actually, I'm gonna do that one on the way out. I like rogues. How are the rogues in Mob? I think rogue's good. Like, it's like you can play every class except maybe paladin, but like it's like you can still play it. It's just some classes, like Paladin, have only one DPS spec, and then that DPS spec is not great, right? But if you play a rogue, you have 3 DPS specs. That's a lot of likeliness to have something that kind of pumps, right? Yeah.
Hang on tight.
Blacksmithing.
Hang on tight.
Looking for engineering. I think it's in there.
Here we go.
Even in Cat I'm up, you're still hating on Paladins? No, I'm not hating on Paladins, but yeah, I just think some other classes have a massive advantage over Paladins. Like if you want to do good DPS, a Hunter is gonna do a lot more damage than a Paladin, right? Or like a Warlock, right? Like those classes are
Useful.
kind of OP him up for DPS, that is. Yes. Paladin changes incoming, dude. I am thinking that Blizzard is gonna buff Paladins in MOP, like the DPS. Also, healers are more problematic. So,
Time to bleed.
what I know in MOP, healers are very imbalanced. Like this priest is crazy, and Resto Shaman.
Flashing through
Where
the
does Holy
sky.
Paladin fit in there? Right? No.
Do not loiter.
I think the healer imbalance is probably worse than the DPS imbalance, like when you think about it, right? Tank imbalance, I'm not sure if it's that bad.
The reckoning is at hand.
But yeah. I remember in trying to think here. In Rat, Prot Warriors were kinda ass towards the end. Everybody wanted to play a Paladin tank. Pretty much. Like a DK tank. Those two. And Warriors, you can play Druid tank, but like Druid was like an off tank. And then Warrior was just staying away. I don't know if it's like that for
Got a big shiny head there. Is your head
DJ Timsy.
Flashing through the sky.
Hi.
Flashing through the sky.
I like your hair.
Ah, bastard.
Now's our chance.
It's a lot of shields, sir.
I love your pet. Thank you.
It's a lot
Can
of
I
shields.
pet your kitten?
No shield break on these guys.
He likes that. Need to go back.
I didn't heal my
Questing.
team
Good luck with your journey.
because I'm smart.
Interesting.
DJ Timsy.
Yeah, he's not got
I wonder if that's a viewer. You too.
fire.
Server, this is on Gehennas. NPC conversation. I kinda like that I'm running into players though, it's nice. Not many people leveling.
A bit of violence, yes.
I mean, that's kind of what happens, right? Whenever they add this this Joyous Journeys buff, people just go crazy on the level. They're always waiting for this buff to come out. Comes out, boom.
The dance begins.
Dude, there's actually a guild that's Italian, and they're 100% Roman apparently, called Romagna. Romagna, vino in gilda nostra. Che mai numerosa din classica. 100% Romani, cautam colleghi, I don't even know how I didn't know how you read it that. Benvenuta.
Minoko, parry!
Yeah, that's Italian though.
State your
Maybe he
business.
just
I'm
didn't
ready.
type it right.
Let's dance.
It's not Italian, it's Romanian.
Ready to evade.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense now. See, I thought he was
Okay.
100% Roman, like
Let's
Roman
start.
Italy. Like some kind of like
Let's
RP, Rome RP. That's what I
This will
thought.
hurt.
And yeah, as I was reading that, I was like, dude, this doesn't seem like Italian.
Murderous rage.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it. But it was a bit similar though. It was a bit similar. Wait, did I train the wrong profession? Oh, I did. Abandon that. We need skinning.
From the bitter dregs.
Do I still need a skinning knife? The hell is this? Well, romance languages? Yeah.
Once more now, with vigor.
Yo, what's up, bro? Malta school, guys? Yeah, Malta education. All the best.
Not looking good.
Otherwise, in big trouble here.
Get out again?
We spit on him.
Alando did some testing, and Discipline Priest does the same damage as a Shadow Priest. Yeah, that is probably gonna get fixed,
Elements
guys. Like,
converge.
real talk, there's no way Blizzard doesn't, like, nerf this priest. Because I've also seen them doing damage like crazy.
You can't
Yeah, it's just,
escape.
it wouldn't make sense, right? Like, it wouldn't. Because you know, people are like, just play what you like, but you can't really say that
Time to hit big.
when there's that much of an imbalance there. There's gonna be like Survivor bias where, yeah, I always play the most meta classes,
Dance begins.
most meta healer in our comp, and then we have an easy time. The raids are easy. But then if you're like imagine you raid without a Disc Priest, then what would that look like? You don't have one in the raid. Like, it's a completely different game. Probably unplayable. Yeah, you probably can't even kill the bosses,
I'm trying to do it. I'm gonna do it.
to be honest.
Well, you need
That
to
much of
try
an
it.
impact.
You need water.
Also, yeah.
Server shutdown in 10 minutes? Yeah, but that's on the American servers, right?
Why, free bird or-
Ooh, we can use toys. What's a cool toy?
I'm back.
Let's dance. On me.
Wait, can I?
AP small people on that. What else have you got?
Now's our chance.
Oh, that one's cool.
I can't remember what else we've got.
Brave Shot the Exalted.
Elements converge.
On guard.
Patron.
Are they all called death?
How do you get the title Patron? I don't know where that's from.
You can't escape.
Is it really Children's Week? Okay. Yeah, I think I did that. Patron. Still level 8. Guys, I was picking up professions, okay?
So we need 13 spots.
Don't worry, Grave Shot might raid Dragon Soul before mob comes out. You never know, dude.
Still need your help.
How far we can take
We
it.
need the auto revive. Yeah, we also revive.
2 levels per hour? I thought you get XP for... it's XP for mining and herbalism.
Give me a bit of luck.
Yeah. Not skinny.
Let's push forward.
How much is 1 light leather on the auction house? Well, not worth much.
Meet your reckoning.
Let's spill
89
some
silver.
ink.
Yeah, without rested XP, I would still be level 4. That's true. Yeah, that was unusual panda. You hit max level without picking a faction. That guy still does that, but
I'll do it.
yeah, he's still doing that.
you messed with it.
Double agent is his name. Yep.
Finesse and grace.
Arc block. Huh. Hi. Does my appearance scare you?
Give Shao, give powerful on Shao.
I fixed
Also,
this.
longer powerful. We need auto revive. What the fuck is that?
Is that better? I don't think so.
Second chance.
You are my type though.
Hold on.
Wanna be friends?
Hang on tight.
Dude, I'm just hitting up on all the female blood-elves here, dude.
Flashing through the sky.
Wait, he just ignored me.
Hang on
You like
tight.
evil?
What else can we
Yes.
have here? How else do we make this better? What's greater shell?
Hang on tight.
I
Healing
like
death.
evil. I'm not writing that. Okay.
Right, I've got auto
Alright,
death.
that's fine.
Where's is it healing death? What's the
I mean,
auto
this person started it, dude. I was just minding my own business. You know. I think I'm going a bit too hard on the RP here. We need to be a more chill.
Apply powerful.
That's the issue. Yeah.
That's second chance. Okay, so we apply powerful.
Yeah, we're
when
not
res.
interested.
I think we
Unfortunately.
got that anyway, right? We don't need powerful revive because we're gonna get.
Evil hot blood elf girl? Yeah, these blood elves, bro. There's so many blood elves in this area. It's almost like it's the blood elf starting zone. What other toys do I have?
Energizing. Repay AP to all allies. Need one more.
What the hell? And that's from archaeology.
I think that's everything.
No, I didn't come here to flirt with blood elves. I came here because the add-on told me so.
Let's find out what's wrong.
Okay. I was told to be here. But it is a nice perk that there's blood elves here. I do like blood elves. I gotta go take a piss and feed the cats. Just gotta do a little dance in the meantime. Hopefully I don't get killed.
Let's see how that works. Okay, let's see next. So look. We got eyes. We can't get in there yet. What is that? That one is underwater. Oh, this might be the third thingy. Is that the third jumpy, get the last? Remove the portrait. Sure.
to the sky. Hang on tight. Flash
That do
through the
something?
sky. Hang on tight.
Is there another picture frame somewhere? Huh. Feels like I see a few of these picture things around. We have to do some
Sweet taste of fat.
science behind it.
What lovely feet.
Oh, there's a place there we've got.
Here we go.
Eat the paint, it's full of good quality lead. Scared of a bit of lead, are you? Pussy.
Flashing through the sky. Here we go.
Serene's dress. Mission 46.
Yo, what the hell, man? Why is my spider not defending me? Huh? It's on passive?
I wonder if this is something to do with the tailor.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of sus. Grave shot, almost just died. What to sell AFK dungeon boost? 20 to 85 XP rate. 7 to 9 million XP per hour.
Try the different characters. Maybe it opens for.
Hi. How much gold I need to buy 20 to 85?
Why has it changed to my Alan the cutscene?
LMGDM and Mark Heckenstein.
Hey. Yo, Flippo, thanks for the sub, bro.
And who's the person that it's looking at? Do we need a specific costume? Well, it looks like it's got like feet is out like Luna's, but it's got Niall's hair.
Did you guys see what he was advertising? That guy. He said 20 to 85, and it's fully AFK. And he has 2 level 1 characters to make sure you gain more XP. And they're dead and they're ghosts. So they never fixed that bug, I guess. With the dead level 1s. You get like a bonus XP for that. Yeah, boy.
Fisherman donated 5,000 euros, donated 3 euros. Hi Daniel, it's Dr. Hugh G.
Stay the
Correction.
course.
I tasted your cum yesterday morning and the results are in. Come back to my office, big boy, for more tests.
That's not what they're wearing when it goes to the door.
Okay.
Yeah, so we need a specific outfit. It's like my helmet and that.
Okay, bro.
Just need to find a costume. Moving on.
Why don't you use a UI add-on like LVY? Oh yeah, I used to have one of those. Back in the end of MOP, I guess. Was it Draenor Legion? But then when I started playing Classic, I liked the old UI. It's like kind of like
Right, where else?
aesthetic of it, I guess. It just feels a bit more
Painted work.
OG to me. And I got used to playing with it. Like I couldn't go back to playing with LVY. I'm just used to this. Up there being used to LVY for like 5-6 years, I think. It's like personal preference, you know.
I go this way.
Bartender. People still use bartender. That's where you move your bars, right? Many people still have that. That's what I needed. Yeah, it's a lot of work to set it up. I mean, you can also just get a LVY profile, right, from other people.
Oh, pretty good. Once she painted the
Pretty sure.
Jealousy Twister, Canvas conjured a nightmare of creatures to people. You must unmake it.
How come I'm not looting any head?
I will. Seek the light. Right, I think this is the last thing we needed.
No way the drop rate is this low, right? It is. Is the mob server still not decided? Well, it kind of is, I guess, but not fully, right? I might still play on other servers. But yeah, I guess Gehenna's
Hey,
and
thank you for the continued
Benediction
entertainment
for
day in
sure.
and day out. What Malta-specific food or dish is your favorite?
I really like rabbits in Malta. Rabbit stew, rabbit and spaghetti, and fried rabbits. Yeah, then like some fish, you know, like oven baked sea bass, bro. It was kind of hard. But yeah, I told Blizzard was going to announce a server merge or server consolidation for MOB, but they haven't said anything, so that's why it was like to be determined, right? So I was waiting for that announcement. But at this point, maybe that's not happening.
Story of the beast is written. All the pieces are in place.
This bow looks so
Story
cool.
shall unfold. To vanish it, one must be bold. Put the shadows, seek
They
the
put
darkness.
service sale on for classics, so they won't now.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's probably what they did with the discount, right? They're like, you know, if you're on a server you don't like anymore, just buy the server transfer and you can fix that, right? What level do you get mount in Cataclysm? Is it 10 or 20?
Lamplighter!
40? Oh, 20. Oh, it's down here. I didn't see it. Yeah, that's epic mount. That's 40.
I am filled with murderous rage.
You're on your feet for a while.
Okay, I don't think it helps at all because this thing has a lot of health, it would appear.
When do they add the heirloom mounts? Oh, you mean the one with the chauffeur? I don't know what expansion that is. Slash Blade, we are 1 hour 38 minutes. Or level 10. That's under 2 hours. We're taking it pretty
Oh, he died.
easy. Ooh, alright, now's the fun part. Select the hunter specialization.
Your turn to dance.
Use mastery, marksmanship, survival. I'm gonna go marksmanship. That sounds fun. And I select efficiency, rapid killing, or go for the trolls.
Elements converge.
Time to hit big.
Rapid killing. Nice. With big crits. Oh, I saw pat downs on that. Aim shots.
I think I can learn these.
Die and respawn. Bro, Resident XP guys always tell me to kill my character.
Your
It
reckoning.
ain't cool. It ain't cool, bro. I'm doing hardcore right now. For our aim shots, yeah, I just feel like trying marksman because I think the last time I leveled the survival,
Let's push
let's
forward.
try out different spec. You can always just respec on the fly, right? I think. Give it up. Let's see those aim shot damage. Jesus, I can just spam that. 402 crit. Yo,
No, this isn't
Big
too
damn,
bad, I
big
think.
damn.
Depends how much health it's got.
50 focus.
Careful, my L.
A lot of focus in that. It's like level 60
Not looking
classic.
good.
Yeah, I mean, Kata is definitely like an expansion where
Just very, very
they
fucking
trivialize the leveling experience a lot.
That's the problem.
I mean, you can always make it still challenging for yourself. You just have to solo dungeons, solo stuff, you know, like that. Like if you play a tank and you solo dungeons, you can die. Right? You know, your health's gonna yo-yo. But as a hunter, I'm not sure what we could do other than just like 5-man dungeons leveling.
The fun begins.
We can solo a dungeon. I mean, you probably can though. Thing is, dungeon bosses in Cataclysm have so much more health than they do in other versions before. So let's say Waning Caverns, right? Maybe the boss has 2,000 health or something. And Kata has about 10,000,
Dance
15,000
begins.
health. Yeah, you do a lot more damage, but still, like, the bosses die slower. So, like, soloing the bosses in Kata is the tricky bit. Trash, though, that should be very easy. I think the Trash has about the same health that it did in one level. So, like, soloing that would not be an issue.
So much potential.
The eternal sun guides us.
Ghostbuster.
Jesus Christ.
BBC is out. It's not out, guys. Not yet.
What lovely feet.
BBC hype. Wait, I think I don't even use Arcane Shot now, right?
I'm ready.
Right, how much damage is it?
Aim Shot's just better.
To shoot
Does way more damage. I can just go finish up a mob with Arcane Shot.
This will hurt.
Nah, it's not TBC, guys. It is a TBC music and starting zone, I think, but it's in the Kata expansion. The Kalas.
Your turn to dance.
Our enemies will fall.
Nice to hear it's like it's not that bad once we actually start counting stuff.
A proper challenge.
Auto shot damage increased by 15%. You can't auto shot while
Let us
casting aim shot on the side. Frontier drama? There's no frontier drama. I don't think so. Or? It's just one-shotting everything.
My what lovely feet.
I am killing low-level mobs. 6.
Finesse and grace.
Perhaps we're out-leveling this area a bit. Sure, the add-on is protecting that.
From fire.
Let's
Yeah,
push
it is.
forward.
Less than the other.
Elements converge.
I assume it's got a phase 2 as well.
Brace yourselves.
You know, these are like the first times I've maybe done this quest. I don't think I've leveled very much. Nice zone.
Play like that.
Fun begins. From the bitter dregs.
I like how my pet is just sitting next to me. I should really get a macro. I don't know.
I'm ready.
If I had a pet attack macro with aim
I think
shot,
it's
and then I'm recasting aim shot on a boss, the cat was just ninja kill.
Firing. Done.
That's kind of bad. You just manually use pet attack. That's better. Yeah, I don't think we have Hunter's Mark yet. Yeah, it's level 14. Yeah, that's what I used to do, but it's the same kind of thing, right? So I think in TBC, I had Hunter's Mark pet attack. I was pre-marking a boss with Hunter's Mark. Then I had a separate Hunter's Mark that was not macro, and I would use that one. That's the TBC way. Yeah, it's a bit scuffed. But yeah, for leveling, definitely good. Yeah, I put my pet on defensive because I went AFK earlier and I came back, I was almost dead. Cat was not caring about that. He was just letting the mob kill me.
I don't think Rush is going
Kinda
to give
messed
us
up.
opportunities we want.
Now look at this. What to sell? Dragon Soul, 25-man heroic, 8 out of 8 carry, guild run, loot priority, guaranteed full biz gear, with full set of tier 3, tier 13, plus mounts, legendary, running today. RMT. Oh, you think they're doing that for money? I don't know if they are. Are they? Maybe it's just for gold. Because, like, it is a thing to do as a guild where everyone has the gear they want, but you're still raiding and hanging out together. So then what you do is you just sell the loot no one needs for a bunch of gold, and then you have gold for cauldrons, you know, feasts,
That's a bummer.
or mob. I mean, my guild used to do that all the time. RMT is not necessarily the answer there, you know.
God,
I could ask them.
that wrong.
Let's finish this.
Looking for more Black Temple Transmog run. Oh wow. Transmog hype. Bring back GDKPs. I think GDKPs are not banned on the server in Cataclysm and Mob. They are actually legal. Maybe not yet. I don't know.
Oh.
I would not be
3142s?
shocked if Blizzard banned them.
Was it?
But yeah, because they're not allowed in they're not allowed on anniversary. That server came out only 5 months ago, 6 months ago, whatever. So it is a bit fresh on Blizzard's mind to like not allow GDKPs, but I don't know if people have as much of an issue with GDKPs in Cataclysm as they did in Vanilla, or like in SOD, right? That's when people got mad about it the most. But it takes a few Reddit posts, a few tweets, a couple of forum posts, and then maybe they consider it, right? Yeah, there is the WoW token already, so yeah, chest. A tattered chest.
I think it's this one next.
And potion.
Time to bleed.
I heard on Guy Ho from GDKP, and he makes 50,000 euros a month. Dude, that's insane.
Sweet taste of
50k a month from GDKP.
Oh, Jimmy's got a P2.
Yeah, what's up, Dicky?
Early.
That's a cap. I mean, I knew someone. I didn't know him, never met the person, but I did the math on how much money he would be making, and it was 15k a month, and that
Yeah,
was
it's not like
in
fucking
TBC.
4 turns now.
Like, I don't know. The thing is, what normally GDKP leaders do is they have a lot of gold, and then you're someone that doesn't have any gold, and you want to join his raid and then have like a budget to spend gold on, right? But you wouldn't have anything at all, so you would just PayPal that person. Let's say you wouldn't even PayPal. You would just be like, "Yo, I'm gonna bid with your gold, the leader's gold, right?" And then they would, let's say, spend a million gold in one raid, just making up a number. Then he would PayPal him X amount of money based on the rate of gold that the leader wanted, right? And you don't really get caught doing this because the gold never exchanged hands. You know, it's like
Where to next?
it's nuts. And yeah, the thing is, well, how much are they paying for that gold? So maybe on an illegal website where you risk getting banned, it's, let's say, 1 to 10. But it could be more expensive to get gold this way because you're not gonna get caught, right? And you also have the perks of, you know, being in that guy's raid, and you know you want to keep a good relationship with the leader, right? So they might be paying extra.
Yeah.
You know too much. I mean, I've known about this since TBC,
Oh,
right?
from the Unreal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have a look at it a bit. Yeah,
So it's very hard
I
to
know
know
that
how
you
much
can
the
get
leaders make
real-
real money a month, but yeah, 50k a month sounds.
Hello?
I don't believe that
You look like a
personally,
lad, sir.
but I'm not gonna say it's completely not true. But that seems ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, I went your demos out. I'll have a look at it in a bit.
You got a reference code? No, I don't have.
I have no idea if that's worth it or not. My gut instinct is it's absolutely not worth it.
Sissy chilling in his yacht. Yeah, I don't know what Sissy's up to nowadays. Who is the boss right there?
I mean, it gives them like the actual DPS and shitload of AP, so that's
Easy.
I mean, in a way,
You're not
it's
making
like
a
a
lot.
remake
Yeah,
of
I would guess that it's gotten worse, right? Like Wrath of the Lich King had so much hype. So if you were a GDKP leader, you made a lot of money from it. But now with Cataclysm, like the raiding scene is not what it used to be. Also, I feel like there's a lot more sweats to non-sweats ratio in Cataclysm because a lot of the hype and stuff like that wasn't there,
On me.
which attracts a lot of noobs,
I'm back.
and those noobs are needed to you know, fund the pots, right, of GDKPs. So yeah, I doubt it's that much money. I would think that right now it's worse than it was in every version of Classic. Like, maybe not vanilla though. That's only because that stuff got started in vanilla.
Eternal sun guides us.
Mop is hard, most people gonna crash out. I think so too.
A bit of violence, yes.
Ooh, level up. I think mob raiding is gonna be pretty challenging.
I give you some explosive power, but you are still on level.
Unless Blizzard does some like
That is your job.
last
Spill
tuning
some
where
ink.
the underperforming specs are performing better, and that way the noobs that played what they want to play, they don't play what's the best, will not be a burden to the raids they join. That's gonna be a big determining factor. So like, let's say that hypothetically red pod is very
It's a
bad,
50% damage
and if you
increase,
have a few red
it's
pods in the
55
raid, you're not
damage.
even killing certain bosses. Just
50%
hypothetical,
damage
right?
increase is not to be sniffed at.
If they buff red paladin to where it's fine to have them and
Ready
you're
to
not gonna
carry.
notice a difference,
Your turn to
then
dance.
noobs will find the game a lot less challenging, because the noobs will suffer the most from
Sweet
class
taste of
imbalance,
battle.
right? Because the tryhards will always pick the meta classes, and they will stack what does the most damage, so they won't have an issue there. It's kind of happened a bit in Rat Classic with Warriors. Warriors were very, very bad in the beginning, and a lot of people played that class, so they basically got filtered out. They wouldn't get picked in raids, they would be told to tank, and even then, tank warrior wasn't that good. So those people just eventually quit, right? From burnout, from trying to join raids. Having like more specs being viable and invited to raids always helps those people, because they pick what they like, they don't pick what's good. Damn, I'm a noob. I just leveled a red paladin at 85. Was hoping I could learn as things came out. I mean, yeah, it is rough. I think it's rough for red from what I heard. However, there's been some hints that Blizzard will be doing class tuning for Mob Classic instead of just copy pasting everything on the final patch, which creates an odd meta. So maybe red will get some love, you know. I hope so. That was one of the things I didn't like about Cataclysm is they didn't really touch the classes that much.
What is happening there?
We need to kill him, Brugel. Yo, good thing I landed on that little
Your turn to
edge of the dive. Yeah, there were cubes with us, so I will strongly believe that SOD had a negative impact on Cataclysm in a lot of ways, because it took a lot of developer time to it, right? Which they could have put on Cataclysm, and also a lot of players went from Cataclysm, including myself, to SOD. So like when Cata came out, I played it over SOD, but it was like the end of phase. It was the end of phase 3. It's not gonna temple, right? But then when phase 4 came out, I quit Cat and went back to SOD. I didn't even play it since today, right? So it took a lot of hype away and a lot of developer time away, which does suck, you know. That's why I said, like, dude, Cat actually has a lot of people still playing it, considering that Blizzard did a lot of their power to make Cataclysm a failure.
Oh shit, this thing is really healthy. What
It's
the
like, this is
fuck?
gonna be a weird analogy, but it's like,
Oh, you can parry
you know,
that.
you have two kids, and the mom is only feeding breast milk to one of them,
Write that down.
and then to the other kid, it just gave it, like, kitchen sink water. That's not even supposed to be drunk where you live, because it's not like a country that has, you know, drinkable water. And that's kind of Kata,
I'm ready.
right? It's a weird analogy, but you know what I mean by it, right? It didn't get as much attention.
Hang on
Now, will
tight.
Mop have the same problem, you think? I'm on the side of no. Because, well, Sod is not getting
Hang on
any
tight.
phases probably. But they are most likely working on Classic Plus,
An
which is
advantage.
still same thing with Sod where you gotta spend time on it, right? So I don't know. Like, surely Blizzard as a company, they realize they need more developers for Classic. If they're gonna have more than one version of Classic, you just need more people to work on that. That's been the issue, right?
Here we go.
I'm on Gehennas right now. How did I shoot that mob in before he died? AI slop Classic Plus incoming. I mean, they might use some AI, yeah. We'll see.
Big damage.
That's becoming
Huge damage. Alright, we need
very
to work on
popular
Minocco's
nowadays.
DPS.
Romance flowing.
He's just kind of
Here we go.
slide down a little bit.
Hang on tight.
You guys think a lot of people have bought the Mist of Pandaria
Flashing through the sky.
bundle thing? Like, what's it called? Oh, here it is. I can show you too. What the hell is this? 12-month subscription offer, 131 euros. God damn. That's not even the thing I was trying to show. Tabard of Flame.
Ow, you son of a bitch.
25k gold for a WoW token. Damn.
Go.
God damn, bro.
Hang on tight.
You see a lot of people with mob bundle bounds, and there you go.
Now was our chance.
There you go, brother.
Flashing through the sky.
Agreed.
Get Willy out here.
Go. Hang on tight.
It was 30k a few weeks ago. Yeah, but the price will go down now because yeah, new players coming in that need gold, so they buy it.
Are these
I will
all
predict
just
that the
versa?
WoW token will be 16, 17,000 gold maybe.
Skirder.
I mean, there's inflation, right? Like surely you make more gold in MOP than Cataclysm, which will increase the price of the WoW token always. But I'm telling you that whenever there's like a bit of hype and people come back to the game and they don't have any gold, they just start buying the WoW token with money, and then get gold for it, right? I think when Kata came out, it was less than 10k for the WoW token.
We need to go to camp
It was
after this.
really, really cheap. And I think on America, if I'm not mistaken, it was 4,000 gold. Or 5,000 gold.
Hello.
Which is ridiculous.
Endless night sanctuary danger. Okay.
NA has a lot more gold buyers
Sure.
than EU does, I think. That's why normally their WoW tokens are cheaper.
It's possible they died before or
Because there's
during
more
the
people
fracture.
buying WoW tokens.
Somebody
Or
order
perhaps
out.
they could never on something
Yes,
else.
please, thank
This is
you.
how it works.
With extra monster sticks. Thank you very much.
The reckoning is at hand.
It's not that far off though. I mean, it's only like a 60% difference or something. I think it used to be bigger.
I'm not sure our auto death build.
You on welfare? Yeah, there's a lot of, no offense, Balkans that play Classic, and they are definitely not spending IRL money on WoW tokens. Right, let's just say that.
It could be argued we could drop energizing starts.
Majestrals, waiting to be reborn.
Are we at the Sacred River?
I actually met some of them at TwitchCon, so I got recognized by a few viewers at TwitchCon. And they were both Balkan.
That way we free up a bunch of
And
points for
they
other stuff.
both mentioned TBC GDK
We also
piece.
just need to generally have Minoko doing gambling.
Yeah, man. It was so funny. We were just talking about them.
Let's check.
They didn't bring up farts. I'm not gonna try to FOMO you guys, but if you're someone that doesn't buy gold illegally and you only buy gold by buying this WoW token,
Right, for red, we've got the
you should probably
fire
buy it
one.
now. You will get less gold for your
Disrupted
money
after 6 hits.
every single week that goes by until
Disrupted if failed.
maybe a month after the expansion is out. Whenever the hype starts to die. Whenever the hype starts to die, people start to realize that the game is maybe not what they expect or it's too hard and they quit. Then you get more gold for your money. But you normally need the gold at the beginning of the expansion anyway for leveling professions, buying mount, buying flying. You know, that's when people need gold, is that first month. Remember Cataclysm, guys? There was some weird shit with professions that was very expensive. I wouldn't be surprised if MOP is the same. So yeah, this is the best deal you're gonna get till like August, like late August. It's the same in retail WoW. When a retail expansion comes out, you just get less gold every time for a WoW
Victory
token.
lies ahead.
How much is a WoW token in retail now, though? Anyone know? I remember it was like 200k in the beginning of the War Within. But then the
Kind of fancy that. What would I
yeah, it's
drop?
still
I'd
kind of
probably
cheap.
drop
The
Abyss.
Brutosaur came out, and that dramatically increased the price. But that was like a weird thing.
I'm sure someone's
360k, yeah. So it's almost double.
I'll have to go through the maze.
I never buy gold, and I know people always say it's not true, but I genuinely don't buy gold. But I'm always this close to buying gold in retail. I'm not kidding. Like in retail, I'm like, how does one play without buying gold in retail? It just feels like a lot of the ways of making gold are turbo ass cheeks, you know. Like I was doing professions and they were great, but every week that goes past, so you make less gold with professions. Even mining, I was mining in the War Within, making like 50k gold per hour. Then it's 20k gold per hour. And this is what makes it worse. So you're making 20k gold per hour now instead of 50k, but then the WoW token is twice as expensive. So it's actually way worse than you think. And I like farming gold in games, but in retail, it really feels like a waste of time.
Victory.
Like, unless you boost players for gold, you're just gonna
We
be
will
poor.
have justice. Glory
Yeah,
to the
that's just
single
kind of what
eye.
it is.
Hold your
It's
head
sad.
Glory to
Yeah,
the
I don't think
Sindora.
it's good in Kata either.
Remember
I
the
mean,
sun well.
let's say you want to make gold in Cataclysm without doing GDKPs. What would be your, I don't know.
The dark times will pass.
Like in my
Time is of
opinion,
the essence.
best version of WoW I ever played for making gold is Sod.
Our enemies.
Second best version is Vanilla. No changes, Vanilla.
No.
And then
Fuck
there's
off.
a gap. There's a gap instantly. Like it's just, it's a gap. The next thing is not even close. It's not even close. Maybe OG Mop was okay. Again, we don't include boosting. We don't include GDKPs, right? I'm looking at basically methods that are like you farm materials and then you sell them, right? But yeah, it's like Sod and then Vanilla. And then, I don't know. It's like I feel like every expansion that comes out, it becomes more inefficient, I guess, to make gold.
Nice.
TBC. I mean, TBC was good in the beginning for making gold, but then the bots really ruined it. Yeah, I mean, at the end of VC Classic. Yeah. It was rough.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, but again, OG challenge modes, that's boosting, right? Like, boosting is always a good way to make gold in any version of WoW. And that seems to always be the meta. It's like, You want to make gold in retail or let's say mob, you carry people that have gold but are not good. You offer them a service. That's it, a service, right?
Stay
Kind of
Services.
ridiculous that,
Services
Shane
are great.
Tim
Not a
is
shlug.
giving her 9 shields.
Beast Lord, dismiss pet, feed pet, kill command, tame beast, aspect of the hawk, serpent sting, track humanoids, wing clip. Oh
Death to
my
all
god,
who oppose us.
that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so
This place is giving me a headache.
wing
Me too.
clip.
Where's the fighting?
So slow. Serpent sting. I think that's important. At least for survival, man. I don't know. Beast mastery. Kill command.
My timing is all over the place with these fucking idiots.
Let's try to
Okay,
figure out where to put this stuff. Alright, there we go. Dismiss
Give
pet.
them the toes. Fuck it.
So what's up? Okay. Yeah, there's like a fly flying in my room all the time. It's making me mad. $55 more ranged attack power. Hard to Brill. Back to Brill we go. Damn, so we're not gonna level in Ghostlands.
I'm ready.
Surprising. Going good.
Every time. Sakram level 25.
Yeah. Bob said you're leveling fast.
And
Which one? You just ate the fly? Good. Eat all the flies, AV. Yeah.
Great.
I think my
Door
cats
closed
are
again.
sad, guys. Like I came back from, like they're so quiet.
Nice.
They're not crying all the time. They're very calm. It's like maybe they're. You think they're mad at me for being gone for like 5 days? Like is that a thing? It feels so weird. It's like I can't recognize them. You know what I mean? Like. But when I was sleeping this night, they had the zoomies. Remember they were jumping over the bed like spurging at night. They woke us up twice. Yeah. So they have the energy if they want, but with me they're like really
What
really
have
quiet
we
right now.
here?
We're not getting like hugely
Like,
inflated
look, the
money
cat,
values, but I
it
think
looks
we
a
are
bit
for
pissed.
combat itself. Hello?
Me?
You a friend? You look like a friend. Greetings! Oh my, I've not made an expedition in quite some time, or anyone else for that matter. Hello, hello. I've been lost in these woods for as long as I can remember. Luckily, I fell in with a rather lively crowd of Jestrels. They welcome me as one of their own. It helps, I suppose, that I'm an engineer by trade and could fix their weapons and potatoes.
I've never seen them this calm.
They'd love to fight.
It is nice though.
Sadly, it's resulted in quite a death toll. Not all of it in the hands of Neville.
Like, how can I explain this, guys? So normally when I gotta feed the cats, they are like meow 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 meow, like crying, you know, like until I give them food. I was feeding them this morning and midstream, and they're like, they're quiet. They're not crying. But maybe they don't like their cat food though. I think they really don't like the cat food. Like I gave them some, like it's like a brand. They have different flavors, and I'm trying rabbit flavored cat food. I don't think they're a fan. Maybe they think it's cannibalism, you know? Because from what I heard, I've never eaten cats before. Cat meat is similar to rabbit when it comes to like taste. Now, if that's true or not, I can't confirm. But what if somehow the cats are like, yeah, we don't like this. We don't like this rabbit flavor food. You know? It's not legal to eat cats here. I don't think so. I've never heard of someone doing that. Although there was a butcher in Malta that would mix his meat with dog meat, I think. But that guy got arrested. Yeah. That's kind of messed up. Was it dog meat? Maybe it wasn't dog meat, it was horse meat. Yeah, I think it was horse meat. I don't know. It was something fucked up though. Like
I
that
don't
was
care,
messed up.
I don't care. I don't care.
Just a
I don't
rumor.
care.
Yeah. No, it's not just a rumor actually.
I don't care.
I don't think it's a rumor, bro. Horse is not that bad. It depends on I don't like it. I really don't like horse meat or zebra I've had before. It's too gamey. Some people love it though. But the thing about that kind of meat is it's so different than the conventional meat that people eat that if you just randomly put horse meat in something that you think is beef, that is a crazy difference in taste. Like you're gonna be like, oh, what the hell is this, right? Like, of course, if you like it, you're not gonna mind that. It's like imagine I have a glass of tomato smoothie, a tomato smoothie, and I tell you it's strawberry, and then you start drinking it, you're gonna spit that out of your mouth, right? Because you're expecting the taste of strawberry, not tomatoes. Even if you might like tomatoes, it would just be outrageously different, right? Like, what the hell is this? Yo, how do I get down, man?
50% of the credit charge on break.
There is. I'm so lost in the new Ogrimmar.
Dodging is for pussies.
Through the sky.
I was a pussy, right?
We going down. Wow, veteran, listen. It is hard to keep up
Through the sky.
with all these continents and versions of WoW. Even a veteran like myself struggles. Transmog, should we transmog, bro?
I'm leveling all my fucking Pictos. I'm not having some just sat there unleveled and poor.
I don't know, some people hate it when I transmog at low level. They're like, ah, you shouldn't look like this at level 12, right? Or maybe I'll get rid of my shoulders. Yeah, these shoulders are kind of shit. I'll do something better looking. And the chest piece. I might transmog those two.
Ah, it's a perfect break coming over there. It's going to be shoots.
Damn, we don't have much to pick from. I don't have anything.
Don't you do the fucking floss?
Yeah. I got range weapons.
No way, bro!
That's fine, we do no transmog. We're gonna keep looking like a noob.
Let's spill some
It's fine.
ink.
Fortunately, I haven't collected much transmog gear for male users or leather users. I do have a lot of plate and cloth, like insane amount. But not this gear type. I'll cry a bit about this. Okay. I like that crying emoji. What's it called? Like with one hand. It's good. Is that like? Is it like that in vanilla? Is that the same as vanilla crying, or? I really don't play undead, so I wouldn't know. Oh, we're going Ashara. Okay.
I hate that
Ashara
attack!
it is.
Why is it such a small window?
Enable,
Why? Why the fuck? For what science? For what purpose?
Last color here. RFC when? I think dungeons are level 15. The thing is, like, it says you go Ashara from 10 to 22, but I'm already level 12. With the XP buff, we're just leveling a bit too fast.
Oh, it's stunned.
Yeah.
Ready to evade.
Oh my god. I've tried so many times with that thing.
Yeah, Joy's Journey. I'd probably make one Pandaren. I'm not sure if we level it to full.
It's literally just
But there's
Keep up
like
the glow
a
of my king.
if you get level 20 or something with Pandaren, you just finish the starting zone. I think it is. You get a mountain retail. So you still want to do that. Yeah, we should have just done Ghostlands. I don't know. Yeah, Forgotten. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that.
dick.
Yeah, I'm just doing the guide. I don't think I've ever done the Resident XP guide in COD. Like 1 to 80 that is, so I'm just gonna check it out. Because what I was doing before is I was farming achievements in Cataclysm Classic. So you can see I have 8.5k achievement points, which is not insane, but it's something. And I was doing the this, like, what do you call it? Lore Master. I was working on Lore Master. Like 2 zones in TBC. North Trend I need 2 as well. So what I was doing is, like, let's say I'm leveling a character, right? I'd be like, yo, what zone have I not done for Lore Master? Check. Oh, and that Hillsborough. I'll do Hillsborough. I'm done. Hinterlands will do Hinterlands, right? And that way you just kind of slowly work towards it. I think it's pretty cool. But then I realized, why am I doing achievements in Classic? When I have these already in retail. And it really, like, it just... I don't know. Yeah. For fun. Yeah, I was doing it for fun, but, like, it still felt a bit weird. But also, some of these achievements I don't have in retail. So if they merged the games, then I would have them. So that's, but I don't know if they're gonna merge ever. Like, merge the achievements, right? Merge the mounts. But yeah, maybe I'll do that for fun again. But yeah, this character, we're just, so for now, at least, leveling it, whatever the guide says, and then maybe when I'm in TBC, I'll do Blade's Edge. Why does it not show Terror of Terror card here? Even though I did it. This bug.
Sweet taste of
And
black
North
hole.
Trend. Dude, Ice Crown is 140 quests, guys. Brother. That is messed up.
I tried so many different tyrants.
Prepare for annihilation.
Like, I'm supposed to use it.
Elements, converge!
Yeah, even Ashara has a lot of quests. And then it's like a hidden achievement. It's really cool, actually, where you fight. You have to do this, like, trial. I don't know if you guys ever did it. Where do I show it? Yeah. Wait, did I not do this? I'm pretty sure I did this. But it doesn't say that I...
A storm is
Oh, did I do it in retail? I did it in retail. Yeah. God damn.
Oh, this is not good.
Nah, it was hard. I failed it many times, but I did finish it. Yeah, it was in retail one.
shake the earth.
Yeah, in fact, in Cataclysm, complete 100 quests in Ashara, 3 out of 100, so maybe we'll do that.
This is really.
I'll play Shadow again. I don't know how Shadow Priest is in mob, but if it's fun to play, I'll give it a try. I already have a level 80 priest on this server, but I think I would make another one because I don't like that character that much.
Violence.
Yeah, I think I would over level the zone as well if I try to do that achievement. I mean, it's a hard request, right?
So much potential.
We're looking for snipers.
It drives me insane. That one attack keeps putting us infinitely behind.
Are you gonna stall the leveling and not do dungeons again? Well, that's a good question. Do we do dungeons while leveling? But the thing about doing dungeons is, if you're trying to quest in a zone, they will mess up the routing of it, right?
Wait a week.
Especially if you have an XP buff. Like, doing dungeons is very, very good if you just want to spam them to max level. Questing and dungeons. I'll try to do a few dungeons. Yeah. I think most people just do dungeons though, right? It's just easier and faster.
Can I have a go?
No.
Can I please play
Let's see.
game?
We're gonna lose these talents very soon, guys. When mob comes out, it's the pick one of three. Yeah, I never really liked that much. Although it's nice for being max level.
Oh, stop tippy tapping.
You're max level, it's useful, right? But for leveling, it's kind of ass. My voice is still a bit fucked in this game. Like when I talk, it kind of hurts a bit.
That hurts.
We're yapping so much in the party, and the music is loud, so you yell, so people can hear you. Yeah, it is rough. Don't talk then. Yeah, maybe I should do a no talk for X amount of subs. I'll do it like this. Okay, so oh, I have an idea, but it's really stupid.
Merci. Still need your help.
Why is that
Nah.
compared to normal enemies? You absolute jerks. Holy shit. You complete arsehole.
Fun begins.
So I am trying multi-streaming today for the first time. I'm also live on YouTube. And I think on YouTube you can have subs, right? Like for money. Isn't that a thing? What's it called? Members? And I have 0 members on my channel. Like 0, not even 1.
That's not too bad.
So I will not stream until I get 1 member on YouTube. Sorry, not stream. I will not talk this stream until I get 1 member on YouTube.
You should rethink your strategy every before. That's a way better idea. That is horrible damage. Watch out. Right, how long is this now? Jesus Christ, that's got such a delay on it now. I gotta go soon, right?
I'm ready.
Okay, if I res you, you can't die immediately. Wait, wait, wait.
Oh, really?
No. Alright, we need some, I think we need to swap to fire for Lune at least. Alright, we need to do a couple of changes here. Monaco is not working for us in this episode. It's goofy, but it's not working. That weapon is good, but no shields thing, no deal. Let's go back to
10 months of gifted subs Trigons.
Become torso. Right, for you, sir. Keep shielding death, that's working like that. Let's do that. Cheetah is quite good. He gets to do many
A bit
things.
of violence, yes.
I think we actually want him marking stuff.
Now is our chance.
Bitter dregs.
Get rid of that. Get rid of all of that. Let's do some dumb stuff. He's totally able to put out good gunfire. He got some of actually.
Blades sharp.
The bitter dregs.
Alright, Lune, I think we need to bring in more fire
Harriet!
based stuff. She got the warding mark.
Careful, Maya.
Gone up!
My, what lovely.
Should be fine with shield.
Let's push forward.
Maybe keep roulette for now. I'm not sure if solidifying counts because he's just getting one claps by enemies this high, so it never benefits from one from this, I don't think.
So much power.
glass cannon's fine, right? Like, we can't survive a single hit anyway. Might as well pick the glass cannon. No reason not to.
Toughness of earth. Blades sharpened. This will hurt.
Okay. Direct damage types feel overpowered. I think that is, but I don't think it's matter. Why is my brain? Well, at least for now, anyway. How many points has she got? 9? I wonder if we give her a double burn.
Meet
Oh, I'd like
your
hell.
reckoning.
We send a respec.
I must rage.
Self-counted failed.
Brace yourselves.
Does she have double burn?
Time to hit big. Time to hit big.
30 points.
This will
It's
hurt.
probably not going to be breaking now.
No margin for error.
But we reclaim those points.
Rooney, watch out.
Take cover.
Let's start.
My god, we actually gained our first ever.
We've already got glass cannon.
Guys, I don't know if you can tell this is less enough.
We can still break a target with mayhem.
This is my first one. Take a second. Okay, you wanna know how much
Let's try a more fire focus attack. Here we go. Oh, we should have given should have given some shields to
my first time doing this. They got one. I gotta figure out one way how to it's kind of hard to see both chats at the same time. I'm more concerned here than Malaysian
Indeed.
chat. I'll take it back.
Who do we want rid of first? Probably him.
You already forgot my name. No, I didn't forget his name. His name is Sickish, and now his name is highlighted as well. Actually, kind of like that on YouTube. You can have profile
Overflowing.
maybe makes it easier.
Alright, lady. Burn them.
And it's like there are profile things.
would really like to have a go at game, please.
Now is our chance.
I feel like these guys actually really active. But if I ask them to it's kind of.
Your turn to dance.
Can't keep going on with Lune just soloing.
Time to hit big.
A storm is
There's no ads on
Bitter dregs.
all time.
On me.
Things are getting spicy.
Why is that?
now is our chance.
Yes, one of the negative reviews is like some
I'm ready.
people go on YouTube and they don't see ads there, but they see ads on YouTube.
Your turn to
They should smell this streaming like they have to. Yeah, but you probably would make money from YouTube.
a proper challenge.
What? Whatever.
This will hurt.
All right, we're gonna play now. Good shit. Rush might give us a few more goes.
Yeah, how does that work, by the way? Like, are there elements where you have to like set Oh my god, imagine you could have alerts on YouTube and push at the same time every minute. So it would be a mina from both. Yeah, I think sounds like a tough one. Yeah, one. So they should doesn't have mina parts at the same time. Actually, I don't think that can happen. It's the same. But the double deletion. I guess the donations as well. Like, if you sub on Twitch, it's like, oh shit, you sub on
Oh, no.
Like, the parts is the same. I knew they had everything.
Fuck. Okay. Fight is infinitely better once the fucking douchebags are out.
No Gmail.
We need something a little easier.
guys ever have those days? And you're asking me to Dragon Soul. That's like touching a baby to get a claw. Like when you expect the baby's gonna go get a claw, it's a baby. Gonna grow up. I just learned on the claw. Oh my god, you know what's happening? There's people in my chat that are asking me on that guys, this is not what's going on here. Okay, I mean obviously it's like where all the bad things. Well, to be here, I don't ban them. Guys, just be nice, okay? Be nice. Smiley faces and full chests. Yo, level 15. That means I'm from a ring. Thank you. I'm gonna queue a dungeon. What's the average stream?
Quickly, quickly!
8 minutes.
Speaking of respecting Lume, just don't think wildfires are playing. This doesn't do enough damage. Like, even the lightning one with resist is like 100k. That's it. You might respect her and get
So,
help.
if you get 7 TV
that's
and I
probably an
don't
angle,
add
right?
7 TV emotes on YouTube, do you see anything else? Probably not. I will just have to research. I'm
see what
pretty
helps.
sure I think I have to set it.
How,
Can I like just open the 7
consumes frost.
Yeah, I'm connecting
Can I
my.
get help?
Wait, it's disabled.
Consumes a frost, an earth, and a light.
Correct. Available on Discord. TV.
We're not going to use fire. I'm kind of curious how this works. I haven't played this. It's not stuff in your face. I didn't take mayhem. I should take mayhem first. Can I get some mayhem?
Yeah, I don't know how to. I'm gonna have to look that up after. It allows you.
I'm not about to recommend a skill at this point. I went to Genesis. Genesis?
At least you have this one.
Deals extreme damage to all enemies, 8 hits, 6 hit deals damage with random attack. Can only be cast with all 4.
It might just make yourself alive.
still 100% crit with critical burn.
It doesn't. That is good.
We're pretty close.
See?
Careful, Berserk.
Should we give her a fire weapon? Oh, fuck off, man. I must be a millisecond outside that window.
If you can still play Hulu.
Really close. What was the new ability we gave him? Second potatoes fire. Oh, I'm pissed off myself, man.
Maximum damage.
Yeah.
Not for a lot.
So much potential.
Okay, let's try, let's not trip.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Stacks of fire.
Cut him down.
Yeah, but all alive, this is not. Could have killed these by now.
Sorry, I failed.
Is that him dead?
I'm not sure what
So we're relying on the crits or the Genesis things. Super reliant on crits. Karma for the dodge. Yeah, we need to play pretty perfectly for a while here to get these ads out of the way.
Ooh, I'm told
Everything is
DPS.
telegraphed, like it's just gotta get it right, that's all. Gotta get it right. I might take first strike actually. Having to wait this long to get this going is a pain in the ass.
Ready to reveal.
Dude,
Thank you, my dear.
just do not understand. You really feel like you're pressing parry at the exact same time every time and it's just not landing.
Big damage.
kidding me, what a mark for the next person. Alright, fingers crossed. Let's see if we can make this work. We got 3 crits.
See how tanky the bosses are?
Let's call it pop.
I'm ready.
Oh, our warrior doesn't have bird roots. Mina bunny. Like guys, I want to show you that.
Okay. Elemental Genesis.
Our tank is dead, bro. What?
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Oh, I have one on my chest.
What the fuck is that thing?
Dude, we're gonna wipe it then.
What?
Wow. So aggro percent. But it is not on itself. Yeah.
Ready to evade.
It is working. Now I see it.
Converge.
Honestly, guys, I don't like I still saw Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
We gotta get rid of this heavy attack. Let's see if we can try out his new attack. I mean, we're gonna get the new attack soon, which are in the wild.
Grabs.
We're about to be able to re-shield. I think we want to do that.
In flow.
I think we got some big low rolls there.
No, this is E1. I will be making one here in the US.
I need some fire on this.
Alliance.
Right, what did we give you? The big one? Sack of potatoes fire.
That's a big rip.
I'm ready.
Whoa! Yo, those are my best slot legs. That is nuts. Oh my God. Yes.
certain shit.
Your server is 99.9.
Hermes fucking murder. So what do we do now? We're missing a red and a yellow. You just send the trick again and just sort of fucking hope him for the best, I guess.
Take my advice.
Oh, we do hell, right? Because that gives us the red and the a random.
Like backseat, the server backseat. Yeah, but you want to listen to
I'll do it.
I'm PvP player. Sorry, you're supposed to PvP. Oh, nice.
What the fuck is different about that one?
Yeah, he wants. Yeah, it's They pick a server
Oh, that is... What? What is happening? I'm so confused. What?
Yeah, but it's a mechanical fault. It doesn't not matter. I got one little brain. It only doesn't affect.
I don't know, man. That's fucking freaking me out.
Why am I doing so much damage compared to everyone else?
As I'll give the
It's
girls
like
a chance.
really good.
Send it, girlies. See what we can do.
I'm just spamming
Ready to go.
so much damage. I don't have any aim.
I'm waiting.
It's got me changing all my timings now to try and fucking adjust.
Try me.
What is weird about that third one? What
I didn't need
the fuck is happening there? I'm
was one of
dodging
her
that
first
third one from
creations.
now on. Fuck that. Fuck that. That is fucking wacky. I am fucking hitting the dodge button. Fuck that. I don't know what the fuck is going on there, but I don't like it.
They have to use
I don't like it, and I don't want it.
some scuffed emote as a
I don't know what the fuck it is. I do the second the sound comes in with the light up in the cannon barrel. And that has been fine.
If you
I don't know.
guys will ban you on Twitch and then you have to watch on YouTube and use the emote.
Do this kind.
I don't fucks with it. I don't want anything to do with it.
Like,
Oh, this is the super delay.
face beats like
Jesus Christ.
Careful, Verso.
nah, I just haven't set up social TV yet. I don't know how to do it. It's
now
just
I'm clowning.
disabled on the website. Yeah,
Hard
have
clowning.
7 TV there, it's fine. I mean, surely you can do it. Like, it wouldn't make sense.
Ain't on time.
Violence.
Rage.
Now's our chance.
So thank you, Fred. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, on that TV character.
Your turn.
Honestly, I never understood why people don't like it. Because
Playing badly now.
Sultanis is kind of undead, right? And
Scuffle.
also, Nethanos, who is in vanilla, is an undead undead.
Cut him down.
And they're in the vanilla world.
Watch out.
It's going to get freaked out with the... I think it makes sense.
Okay, so as soon as the blade is at its really furthest back
Holy.
position.
Yo,
Hey.
boys,
Oh, really?
I flew off with friends.
Do you know what? Do you know what, chat? I think ugliness can be a positive for man. What I mean by that? I say ugliness. Obviously, if they feel like what's in their face, okay, that's okay.
The bitter dregs.
What I what I mean is like very, very unique face. That
I
that's
just
different
I
from
went to
everything.
I went to Northern Amsterdam.
Oh,
so
no,
they
you
have
don't
a
want to do
very
that.
memorable
That would be a
unique
really
face.
bad idea.
Like, okay, check.
That would be a super bad
Check.
idea. We will die.
Give us an example. Okay, think
It's
of.
rather like cities and stuff and like. that
Okay,
big
think
sky
of.
there, so it looked really cool.
Who's got a really ugly face? Okay, Owen Wilson. Okay, he's a really fucking. You're right. Owen Wilson's face is stupid. William Dafoe. I'm thinking about the guy from
So
The
we need
Watchmen.
a
Rorschach.
green
I'm thinking like a bunch of dudes with really. Bro, Ice Poseidon's face. Holy shit.
Okay, so Earth
I mean, you can just think of that.
but that's gonna get
Train
hit
wrecks.
cancelled.
Yeah, there's a like, dude. I'm telling you, a very unique looking face.
Is it better just to send the trick
Right?
again here?
I'm playing on Gehenna's right now, guys. It's
And
Gehenna's.
which would be described, I don't think as attractive. It's not traditional, because traditionally attractive faces are like have good symmetry, nice shit, but they blend in.
If we do Earth Rising,
They
she gets
they're so
cancelled by
forgettable.
everyone.
But if
we
someone's
do
you know
these nice-
Owen Wilson's face,
So Gehenna's now.
like I can think of him right now.
What do you mean by me? This way?
Like I could draw him,
my
bro.
God.
That
I
gives
could
us
draw
the
him.
blue and a multicolour.
Yo, that is.
Yeah. Is he ugly? He's not wouldn't be considered traditionally attractive though. Draw him right now in paint. Okay.
Yo, he's getting it, bro.
Not impressed.
Big sword.
Time to end this.
Rats on sword. Yo, also both.
Hey. Look, it's Owen Wilson he's got low here. Look. Boom. Okay, now let's compare this.
I'm multi-dotting a bit.
I mean, bro,
This pull-up is so happy.
No one ever talks in instance chat, it's just me.
that's pretty fucking good.
Like I said, grats on the sword, nothing. It's kind of
That's
sad.
pretty fucking good.
Gonna get counted to fuck.
I don't think they even know what instance chat is because it's different than party chat.
Oh my god, that's pretty fucking good. I mean, dude,
Yeah,
his face is definitely something.
I'm
Like,
trying to socialize a bit.
and what I'm saying is like his nose is fucked, bro. His nose is fucked. But you get used to it. But then when you think about him, okay, not even close. But you can remember his ass, right? You can remember his ass, bro. Steve Buscemi's face, man. Do I even need to Google him? Steve Buscemi, just channel it in your mind.
To make friends with bots. You
Right.
guys think these are
Channel in your mind.
bots?
No way of generating. We need fire.
Okay, that guy's face is so unique.
Boost the crit.
He's got such a unique look, man. And it's like, was he considered attractive? No, but like, the way he looks, bro, you're gonna know who the fuck this guy is instantly. And I feel like it's a good thing. So if you look kind of fucking ugly, it's a W, providing you've got like Riz or like other positive attributes. But now, if you could like type in, it's like a grotesque face. If you get a face that elicits a reaction where you're like, ugh, right?
Do you think boosting 80
That's too
live
far,
dungeons is
right?
faster than Dungeon Finder? I don't know how fast Dungeon Finder leveling is. That's the thing. I don't know how to answer that.
Okay, it's not traditionally attractive. What I'm talking about is not traditionally attractive. Am I banning this guy? Am I banning this guy? What do you guys think? Am I banning? Wait, what is this? Dude, what are you looking at? Are you looking at me TOS stuff or what?
Nice axe as well, dude. Warrior's getting backed up, bro. Leading on everything, man.
What is this? Okay.
There.
Okay, so this is not TOS.
I'm gonna point.
I'm actually Latina and my OF is free. That's the first comment I can see underwards.
I think the food gives you a buff. You don't want the rotten one.
Iceland's is the play, yeah?
What the fuck? Okay, and there's pornography. And there's pornography. And there's more pornography. And there's more pornography. And then this one's straight up pornography. And that's pornography. And that's a sex toy.
Another
It's a
weapon.
sex toy.
Surely the warrior won't need on this.
And
as well,
I'm looking at
because
more
he already got
pornography,
two
and
weapons.
there's more pornography. Dude, what is this fucking website, bro? What is this website, bro? Okay. Link it? I'm not linking it. Dude, it's just a bunch of people saying, my OnlyFans, I'm a Latina. It's a bunch of bots, bro. It's a bunch of fucking bots that are programmed when they see the word Latina on any post at any level of relevance that automatically reply going, I'm a Latina and my OnlyFans is super cheap. 20% off the OnlyFans. I'm Latina, get some of this pussy. Okay, I found like, oh my god.
It's your first date.
You've calmed me down a lot.
Have I?
Yeah,
I've been trying to wind you up.
Have you? Bastard. You haven't told me that.
No.
No, you're alright. Lawrence wound me up.
Did he?
Done
Yeah.
right?
How?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean?
It's just
Why?
his attitude sometimes.
Why?
Well, the way he carries on.
It's just that time, I'm afraid. It's the time for you to meet your chosen lady.
Also, ask the questions in Thai.
Oh, I know all that.
Interpreter tells me, right? And then the interpreter tells the lady the things that I am offering. Well, listen. The interpreter tells the lady the things that I'm offering.
Okay.
All right?
Try and stay calm.
I am calm.
No, just the way you said, listen!
Well, he don't listen, does he?
Keep it calm. Keep
You
it
gonna
calm.
yell at his bride?
Are you alright there, Lawrence?
Look,
I can take it. Blake, this is Simon.
Hello.
To meet you.
Hi. Very pleased to meet you. How are you? Fine? Lovely. Oh, very well, thank you. Would you like to sit down?
The turkey will be here in about 2 minutes.
That's okay. Hello.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you. Thank you. Why is she looking for a husband?
ตัวที่สมบูรณ์เพราะว่าที่ผ่านมามันไม่แฮปปี้ She has a 5-year-old son
Yeah.
and she wants a happy family because in the past she hasn't been too happy. Her family hasn't been
Okay,
well.
okay. I've been married twice, right? Broken heart. Ladies go off with other men. When cat's away, the mice will play. I don't want it to happen again.
She's been hurt in words.
What the fuck?
And she's been, because of
Yo, look at the rest of it, like, yo, look at, I suppose, hey, you want some faith? Yo, I'm just saying, you know, you gonna be faithful? Pretty weird, though.
sweet words, she's been having to work to support him and his 3 wives and kids, and she says that therefore she's sort of still hurt from that, and she knows how it feels to work.
We're both hurt. Both hurt. Is she a good cook?
เขาบอกว่าเขารู้ว่าเนี่ยเอาที่เขาบอกภาคภูมิเพราะว่าที่เคยเปิดร้านอาหาร she knows how to cook because she used to open a restaurant.
I would love and cherish. I would
Oh, sorry, Lake. I didn't know you had it. I was going to ask. You carry on.
later.
Yeah, okay.
Later.
Looking good.
Right. I would hope. That's put me off now. Now I have a pleasant terraced house in Yarmouth, which is rented, but it's permanent. I live there till I die. Okay. Right near the sea. Okay. Near sea. Okay. Now I've just been thinking. Right. 3 bedrooms. Okay. 1 for her son. 1 for the 2 of us if she decides to get married and come to UK. And small bedroom, box room.
So weird. Wait, they're gonna get married? Wait, you can't even talk the same language, and you've just met her. And you're talking about, like, that's so weird.
That hurts.
So weird. How could you, if you can't communicate, like, how could you possibly have a
Meet your
relationship?
reckoning.
What's the same word now?
Yeah, I don't know. This fucking, that's crazy. It's slavery. Well,
Hello.
I don't think it's slavery because she still has rights. So it's not. She can just like walk out. Crap.
Take
I mean,
cover.
yeah. And then eventually, if obviously if then she breaches some contract and then gets deported, whatever, dude, she's still free. What I'm saying is like, I mean, but yeah, don't get me wrong. This is what I'm saying is, from a relationship standpoint, it makes no sense. Like this is not what I'm saying. This, okay, you guys are saying this is literally slavery. Well, no, it's not. But it's weird as fuck. It's weird as fuck. Like for sure, weird as fuck.
Be made into an office. All I want is a nice home, a family, somebody to take out, a nice wife, and somebody to care for me and me to return. I feel like a flower without any water. It withers and dies. I don't want to die without love, you know? I need love and affection.
Talk too much.
I crave for love and affection.
How's she gonna translate that?
If she gives it to me, I will give it back tenfold. I know it's very quickly to make a decision, but after all that she has heard, do you think she likes me? I know it's very quick to make a decision.
Jesus, bro, dude, you've been yapping for like 2 minutes. She's not saying anything. She's not a fucking psychic. Let her talk.
แต่ว่าไม่รู้ตัดสินใจอย่างนี้แต่ว่าเขาก็แค่ถามว่า she says that she finds that you're a really nice person to be with, but then she still says it's really hard for her to say at this moment.
Of course, I understand that.
Oh, I want to see more, bro. I want to see the BBC Brit, bro. What the fuck? I want to see more. Now type right, wait, is that it?
Now's my favorite part.
Part 2.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Come on in.
Oh,
Look
shit.
at you.
Right, let's get down to it, baby.
Yes. How's it all been going?
Oh, it has been like a fairy tale. We have very hectic 2 days.
Yes.
Very hectic, huh?
Jesus. Wait, what's he talking about?
Alvin's doing a lot of damage
Wait, damn,
though.
what?
What the hell, man?
Jeez, wait, that's immediately what he says?
Oh yeah, I can't
Straight
do
up,
that
that's what
much.
he instantly goes about? Like, is he
Bro,
just
big
saying
heels
he's
on
got a
me.
mean prostitute? Like,
I speak English.
I'm sorry. Very beautiful lady.
Very beautiful. So what happened?
We talked 3 hours later. You want me? Yes, I like you. You make me happy? Yes, I make you happy. Could you love me? Yes, I could love you, yes.
You went through your list of questions. Soulmate, cherish.
Yes. Then Mr. Lawrence Lynch comes in with his wife. We say, guess what? We have some news to tell you. Huh? He could not believe it, yes? I say we're going to get married. He went, what? He said, that must be the shortest, there must be the shortest period of time in his entire history.
Very quick.
Very quick.
Too quick.
When you see a bargain, do you let it get away? Somebody else buy it.
Small amounts.
yo, what the hell, dude? What the hell? You see a bargain, you let it get away? Oh my god. He's objectifying her, literally.
SFK, bro.
Damn, this guy's crazy, bro. This guy's crazy. Then again, I do look at my kids like property, so, I mean,
It's kind of lazy from Blizzard, so
They
that
don't have
way
free
they
will.
add less
I own-
new dungeons in the
okay.
game.
Goddamn.
They just
You're
reuse
goddamn
old
right.
ones.
Yeah, okay, obvious.
They
You
do
know what
that
I'm
on
saying?
Mop
Dude.
Mop. Mop is
You
the
motherfuckers are
expansion
too
that
stupid.
added the
You're
least
too
brand new
stupid.
dungeons.
Okay,
to
they
Mop.
gotta stay. You gotta listen to what I say.
Am I wrong? I think
So, actually, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So what was it? So it was
Chemistry. Meeting of minds.
Just fucking smoking.
what was it that you liked about Lake when you saw him?
Want to have a friend, good friend, and someone to take care each other. Because he alone, I'm alone. He tell me of everything. He said he not rich man. I said okay.
Not
I
rich
said
man.
not rich man. I said I don't want the money because I have a car. I have a house. I have my own house. I think it's like honest.
Very honest. And he takes medicine.
Yes, many too much medicine. He show me.
I give to you. May the flame of our love never die.
Did she blow it out?
Let
Wait, no,
us
that's why
stain
that love died. What do you see, like, what the hell, that bird?
I love you.
Elements
I need you.
converge.
I want you. Okay?
I just got married after being at the zoo.
Happy.
Yeah, make you happy. Very happy. Okay.
Thank you. You sure you made me happy?
I met someone from Malta.
Always make you happy. If you're not happy, you tell me. We are now 50-50 together. One. Okay, not two people. One person.
Perfect level, perfect power for that.
I was like,
fight.
yo,
That
this
was
guy's
great.
from your country.
That was good.
Yo,
he
I'm
was
getting
also one
like
of the players, like
vibes.
Grandmaster in League or something.
I'm getting like weird birdie vibes. Like
Judging.
he's just been
Oh
with a
man, that
bunch
was
of
great. Don't
prostitutes
take
his
it.
entire life or
Don't take
something
it.
kind of vibes.
It was great.
Like, I
More
don't know.
fun than the last ones I've been to.
Then again, wait, he said he had marriages. Why is he acting like this schizo?
I didn't really meet Spurs. I mean, I met
Level
him.
19 is all
Like,
like
kind of Spurs. Like,
Right?
nah, I mean,
you're not supposed to be
that
this
bad.
schizo.
Like, the last
Starting on my team.
No, it's not a TV show. It's a documentary. It's Louis Theroux.
We could double his damage.
I love you. You love me.
Keep saying it. How can she respond to that? How do you respond to that?
Chroma is flowing.
So awkward.
I wasn't quite sure what I'd just seen, but I knew it was time for me to leave.
You have to go now.
I think I'll make a move.
Okay.
Thank you so
Been
much.
lovely to see you.
To you
Thank
too.
you very much indeed.
I'll be checking up on you.
Yes?
I'll be checking up on you.
No more divorces.
Kokun krab. Sawadee krab.
I left Thailand feeling confused.
Bye-bye.
Guys like Lake were definitely finding happiness,
I'm not gonna
but for how long
it's
and at what
obviously
price, it was too early to say.
does have stamina.
Yeah, he what they wanted this lust right now. Like,
Alright, what do we pick, guys? Careful aim.
I'm not seeing the same level of lust
fucking
and
crazy or
obsession.
what? Is this a different
He's just kind of standing there awkwardly going, haha, yeah,
I think
yeah,
it
yeah,
proves
me
Central
too.
for
Yeah,
leveling
yeah. And
is
this guy's just
probably
worshipping
not that
her,
great.
talking about like the first thing he talked about was like, yo, I busted
I never thought I was
twice.
done with the
super
game
active.
time.
Just busted twice, 2 times before that. Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah!
aim shot does
Check up.
30% more damage.
What do you mean check
Targets
up?
above 90%.
I would like to see a check up and see if they're still together or what. But this is 17 years old. That guy's probably dead from cancer. Let's be honest.
Is that the end of the dungeon?
Let's try to see. Let's see if we can find out.
That's the end of the dungeon.
I'll tell you what.
Because we just killed the boss.
ChatGPT,
Right?
Another
we'll go.
farm mode guy, Mike.
Crack.
Do a
Oh, yeah.
search. Find
Did I tell that
out
guy
who
too?
these people.
Wait, there's 2 of them, bro.
and
So there's
Yeah,
people
this is
making
the dickhead
horrible
M
farm
kill.
mode without
And
knowing.
to
Like, there's
them.
no way to go into like. They're just picking
YouTube
servers.
video. Are the couple
Just
still
recommending it.
together
Maybe Blizzard wants
slash
people to play their
alive?
sport so the server becomes more
etc.
balanced, but that is
Any info?
that ain't happening.
You're taking the
Okay,
piss.
tools. Search the web, bro. Search the web. We got deep search. Where's deep search? Deep search. Web search. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
You gotta land it, right? Stop
kinda
fucking flossing.
Do you want to know
I kinda
names,
wish they would
details?
Oh,
of
he
those?
died
server
before
rating
he-
in mob.
Fuck off!
Like that would go hard. Yes, they did that in one.
Ah!
To do
Oh
a
god,
checkup
I've got herpes. Oh my
find
god.
It's
out
like old heroic,
what
right?
happened
It's one of the last
to couple
I
in
hate
the
everything.
episode. Taco.
I hate absolutely everything.
Actually. Alright, there we go. It's gonna have to go for a bit. Wait, is it fast now? Because my phone's like fast. I don't know if
I
it
will
just,
play
just
mob,
doesn't.
but
I think it takes a while, right?
Okay, this is not the one that takes a year when he pulls back, right? This is the normal
Yeah,
time.
well, it knows that exact episode.
I'm not really thinking about it that way, you know?
British man
Like, I'll pretty much play
with
where I
Thai
have
bride, BBC. Ah,
I'm
shit.
having more fun on NA, maybe I'll play a bit more there. But
Shit.
like, probably be more on you because time zone is better.
No, I haven't got like.
Shit.
And I'm not sure how long this
Leave me the
build is
fuck alone. I know what I'm doing.
Summer Game Fest in 5 minutes.
I know what I'm doing.
Wait,
I got
what?
this. I need
Yeah,
a green and a
heroic.
chroma.
Can't find it. Summer 1G.
You could do that
Where's
for
it at?
It's gonna be.
Summer 1G. Where's it at? Summer Games Fest.
Nobody
1G.
can do that.
Help!
We just send it again. We send it again. Guaranteed crits. All day, all day.
Summer Games
Here we go.
in 5 minutes.
See? See?
Bad, bro. Get awesome. Excellent, man.
there's a lot of people that
I
are
can't
gonna
even
be
see
in
the
it.
animation. Fuck.
Like what showcase? Summer game showcase. How long is this shit going for, bro? Wait, is this a big ass long one? I would watch it before the showcase.
Like these are good players.
Are you burning?
Indie trash. I don't know if I wanted to look at that chat. I don't know if I want to look at the.
My shoeless fucking goddess here is about to.
Is it not better to watch
bring
the?
it home. You ready? Fucking watch this shit.
Alright, it's Dead and Unreal.
They only had like 27 players or
June 3rd.
something like.
Oh no!
They did really well.
So wait, this is the Mix Summer Game
Oh no!
Showcase.
Look at another one.
Okay, showing formerly known as the Guerrilla Collective, will be highlighting some of the best indie games in the world, both online during showcase and in person.
He tried really
to get
hard.
a
What were you guys
Grammy
protecting? Don't say nothing.
museum
Is it funny?
dropped in Los
Actually
Angeles.
tries to like pump and stuff. He does a good job. He just has to care. I think that's how it is with a lot of PvPers. Like they don't really care much about PvP.
Wait.
So they don't.
Guerrilla Collective.
But if they start putting in effort, they do a good job. You know.
What lovely
Feet.
feet.
What in the fuck is going on here? No.
Okay. Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh, are these guys trying to do a skip where you don't get the
Even a back in this game, shit.
Jesus Christ. They almost have points of vitality. Fucking idiot.
No way. I'm sweating.
Can you imagine if anybody would see?
You think that is sad? They're happy they're spamming their emotes. This is the chat of they're making pyramids with 4 different people.
Considering we found Sticky Genesis, is
Foolish move.
So they're gonna announce a lot of games.
just pure sleeping on with
There's gonna be a lot of games. It might be worth watching, honestly. Because there could be something. Let's just get a vibe check. Check out one still looking. Still looking, bro.
I'll do it.
You need watch out.
Wait, so Gorilla ticket.
Well, just take one.
But I got 0.
We had the Gorilla.
Time for revenge.
But it's all good. You gotta start somewhere. I got my first sub on my like 15 streams. $100 per hour. I was gonna say no to 100 a month.
Elements
This is the
converge.
most hard to find shit ever.
I'm ready.
Yeah, like that is so hard to find. How would anyone watch this?
I'll be really excited when I get my first.
Wait, this is not, bro. This is not like officially endorsed by the Games Fest.
I'm gonna buy it. I have
Your turn to
Like it's only
dance.
saying State of Unreal on June 3rd.
when I play this game 10 hours a day.
So when's the big one? Okay, the State of Play tomorrow. Oh, June 6th, live from YouTube Theater. Join Joff Nightly and thousands of fans looking for the next video game. That's gonna be the big one on June 6th, eh? Woman-led games, dude. Oh shit, I might have to watch that one, bro, for real.
Let's dance.
Your turn to dance.
Day of the Dibs.
This mount is down.
And Justin Woodward from The Mix, the host with the most, play me close like butter plays toast, Iggy. This is the Mix Summer Game Showcase, previously the Guerrilla Collective, but nothing has changed. We are still bringing that summer barbecue heat for the streets. I'm not alone in this event adventure. I'm here with my beautiful wife and game sommelier, Candace Woodward.
Hey Justin, and hey everybody. I'm Candace, and yes, we are firing up the grill to cook with the latest and greatest indie games and developers. And during our time together today, you'll discover a veritable smorgasbord of new releases to put on your radar and your wish list. I'm talking about hot upcoming games that will keep things popping between your cookouts and pool parties this summer and beyond.
That's right, grab your floaties, Candy. You know summer is on the sizzle and so are the devs. We're keeping it simple, lining up games in several categories that include world premieres, exclusives, and updates from some of our favorite developers and publishers.
And our friends at Valve hooked us up with a Steam event page, so make sure to open up Steam, follow the games on the show, and wishlist the ones that catch your eye. As a bonus, to show you some love for checking out the games, the developers on today's show have blessed us with Steam keys from games in their catalog. So when you see the following QR code, grab your phone, shoot your shot for a chance to get a free game.
Spiffy. Shoot your shot. This is just the start of our summer showcase. This Friday, we are taking over the rooftop of the museum in LA Live for our in-person showcase, where we will have over 50 games to play. We have more sweet events planned in the up-and-coming months, including the Dope Indie Game Awards, the Fall Showcase, and a new show we will dig into shortly. Follow the mix on your favorite social platform to get the scoop on everything we're up to, including new showcases. For more info, visit our website at MediaIndieExchange.com. We are happy to bring back the featured charity for the showcase with Experience Studios. This nonprofit provides diverse professional entrepreneurs in the video game industry opportunities to become successful and build self-sustaining businesses, achieved through accelerator programs and access.
How much worse something is when someone reads one-to-one from a teleprompter, the ChatGPT script, versus like they just like learn what they're going to talk about and just have one title and then the business is like, oh yo, we're sponsoring a charity. It's the fucking kids hospital. Look, it helps kids who are sick with cancer and shit. Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Versus like some script that you're reading one-to-one. It's so...
Major dev teams who trust us to share their amazing projects with the world.
The hidden blade, man, you can't fucking see it. It's not weird to try and
Thank you so much. Kicking things off, we will start with some up-and-coming titles that will blow you away. The games in this group are the freshest of the fresh, the dopest of the dope, and you might even see some brand new projects you didn't know existed, and maybe even some world premieres. Didn't I tell you that the mix always got your back, because we do have your back. Keep your wish list locked and loaded, and let's hit play with no delay.
Roll the tape.
That spell is bad. Oh no, okay.
World premiere.
Elements converge. The storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
Let's give it a chance. Let's watch our cap. Let's watch a view. Holy. Let's give it a chance. Yes.
Alright, ready to wait? We're gonna do this.
Holy shit, let's try this keep going, man.
Dice to fire, right? We need 5 points. 640k?
Like, I would assume that mob repatch would make the leveling experience a lot easier.
So stupid.
The elements
Like, just being able to get your spells right away.
Meet your
You're also stronger. I mean, I'm just guessing, right?
Look at that shit, dude.
But maybe not a lot more. I think Cataclysm, the leveling's already a
Small
lot easier
damage.
than it used to be.
Why you gotta play me like that?
My love.
Like, you know I'm a guy. Like, we don't want to hear
Yeah,
that
the
anything we
different
do is
talents and
small.
stuff
I'm
is-
just saying. Like,
I think the way it
you say big, meaty damage. Oh, hello.
How to explain it.
Girthy.
Oh shit, dude.
Girthy. Solid damage. You are quite the
I got
gaping
level
creature.
skinning, guys. Look about skinning.
Have you, sir?
I think the way it works, right, is all these talents, a lot of them, just become passives. And you level up when you get them, right?
There are people who like these types of games. We walk around sort of like.
I'm waiting for energy leveling to 1 out of 75. Leveling professions is really fast because it's like a second cast time instead of 3 seconds. Yeah, you can probably get a maxed out profession in like an hour or two. I'm just playing it, man. I don't know what's
Jesus.
better.
Okay, has it
Like
got
does good damage.
insane HP? Hey! We kill it next move.
Fighting Venus somewhere here.
Right, so what do I want to do here?
Yeah, I think I got gold bill.
Oh no, it's a power supper game, bro.
Here's the question I have. Do you shoot a bunch of gunshots and then overload into it, maybe? That moves us, so we get all the gunshots and marks and burning, and then we drop, then we move up to rank A. So we go down to, I think we go down to 6 points.
I'll be playing a lot of classes.
This is maybe how I would do this. And then overload.
Many as I have time.
Go to rank A, 1 HP.
Scatter shot.
Stunned.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't die.
Maybe a mob that changes? I think it does.
Okay, low rolls, low rolls.
Maximum damage.
Right, now we're on 1 HP.
So it seems like it's gonna think.
Which means our Berserk Slash will
I'm
do
sorry, I could
crazy
barely
shit,
fucking
right?
read the comments. I didn't see anything.
But that needs...
What the hell was that?
4 points.
Fuck! What a dog shit trailer.
I mean, we're capped up figures. Did we just send a Phantom Stars now?
Should be able to get our mounts right here. Giddy up! Okay, what mount do I
Let's
want
try both. Right, we're at 1 HP, so let's try the Berserk Slash angle, see what that does, right? So we need 4 points for that, so let's go down to 4.
Okay, it's like a combo. Like TD.
I did 700,000 damage.
There's gonna be a dancing.
Right, so we need to, okay, what we could do here actually. I wonder if this will kill it.
You're gonna call.
I'm gonna sabotage him and get marked. I'll put us to 4.
It's like you combine like a deep rock survivor phase with like an onslaught tower attack phase.
Added like 10% more damage. Boss is actually roll this level.
You know what? That's the first game where I would try.
I think in theory that was not a bad idea, to be honest.
I was collecting houses, that's why I haven't played it. Okay,
they're going for that. What do you call it?
Oh my god, play again on breaking a target. Bro. The level 26 crew. Yeah.
Questions while waiting? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Make them a skinning.
Oh, that guy's really juicy shit.
I don't know how that dice game works.
How much gold does it cost to max out professional catechism?
Fuck, dude, I'm enjoying this so much. I don't know what weapon we actually want to use.
4,000 to 5,000
I'm just using
gold.
what comes out as highest level right now.
I'm so lucky, guys. I have 282,000 gold, and I unsubscribed on 3 of my 4 EU accounts. And I'm pretty sure I have the top this much gold across all my accounts.
Oh wow!
Is it 2020?
I used to like
you do that every time.
Gold before I
and then as actually bang a game
that
every
one's
year.
pretty busted for this build.
Or I just thought I had that gold.
Really fucking sick combo.
Because I haven't done a GDKP since ICC came out-ish.
This is like my favorite part of these kind of games. It's just fucking mooching.
A year and a half.
I always feel kind of pressure to just do main
But I was
story.
still spending a lot of gold in Canada.
Like my most fun part is this shit. Sticking my fucking snout into all sorts of stuff.
This is some shit you're gonna play
Yeah,
on an
but
arcade
80k
machine,
goes
right?
a lot for me. Like in Canada, I
It's
thought
gonna
I
say
had
insert
less
coins, bro.
Sniffing
on this account. I was expecting to log
You're
in.
out of coins.
You know what I mean? Just
Why
want
don't
to
they have those coin games, but like on
And that
PC,
would've been
you don't need to insert coins.
But yeah, 280k, that's enough to get our characters.
What's it like to actually be one of those games?
Good fights.
Oh, they're putting a
Oh, they do have those.
those.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
The difference between making a baby and just having some
Oh, there's
fun
another
sex.
100. Dude, 1,000
Yeah,
crit,
Metal
bro.
Slug, I've never got past the first level. I never just got to play like a little bit, and then I ran out of coins, and I just stopped.
Huge. That guy's doing way more damage than me.
You're like the biggest trader
Hey, BB,
I've ever
bro.
seen. What's going on with you?
BB. Even though I had a big crit there. That was my biggest crit so far. Level progression soon. It's
Four
gonna go up
fight
to
the
twice.
merchant.
Yeah, I think that once we're out of here,
Powerful heal.
I'll go
Healing an
SR.
ally also applies to powerful.
Did I still do spinning?
10% increased damage per
Like at this
shield
point,
point.
it's like Peggle, but with
Oh my
a roguelike.
god.
It's like I was only gonna do skinning.
Oh my.
And you know what? It actually looks kind of fun.
Leveling, right? But yeah, now because we're doing
Like
some
from a gameplay perspective, you know, trying to like make a build.
Dude, you get 20% gradient charge per mark hits on the. Oh, what is this? I can't afford all this. You fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah, Bay's boyfriend's game.
Oh my
Elements converge. Let us stay.
Oh shit, it's 2's up.
Should I just have referring you to him as Bay's boyfriend? Look at that,
Danger.
Oh, Mark. Does that matter? Fuck it, let's fucking start.
I don't know if that helps that guy.
Just try it.
300K,
Give us your
right.
data, bro. Give us your data.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
attack.
at first I thought it was one of Savix's friends, because Savix is friends with some guy called Tommy Boy. And he's really cool though. We hung out with that guy all the time. But was it him?
This is why I love my job.
I'll
Shout out to Rygen, which is a sick new platform that allows players to get rewards through their achievements when playing games.
Fuck Rygen!
And it benefits the developers as well. Sign up for that. Before we get to the next category, I want to tell y'all about a new
I'm getting
Who
carried
relates
in
to
this,
this,
bro.
bro?
These guys are pumped.
Who relates to this?
It's called
They're able to keep up with it.
It's gonna sell me more shit though. Like that's the sad thing. It's gonna sell me more shit.
Yeah, give me some of that. Sign up now, boys.
Stuff says.
That was nowhere near as good. Yeah, but I can't afford better shit.
Harry it! Okay, ready to harry.
Wait,
Here.
you just spun some stars now. Is this how you read them?
That AI bug is read out anyway.
Yeah, the tank and the hunter are the same
I am filled with murderous rage.
So what's our follow-up from that?
Elements converge.
It looks like some ass game.
Nothing. We need, we should have parried there with everyone else. Right now we can't do anything. We're gonna die again.
That's what it is. What level is Malfushock? Malfushock is level 24. Alright, good to see.
Ready to evade.
Your turn to dance.
Oh, this hunter is level 24. Damn. But he doesn't have
Brace
multiple
yourself.
traits, so I think he just finished.
Go home.
And better.
I had this conversation with someone in first year.
I think yeah, at least I don't need my video now. That much hasn't still sent me that yet, so. Well, okay, it's the good now.
Still A rank.
But
Right.
if you want that 85 for a fuck,
Do we send Overload only moves us to A?
Things are getting spicy.
look how fast leveling is. Do these dungeons is absurd. Yeah, it does work on a manga. But if you have played solo already, that's
I haven't got the perfect thing on it.
It's like, yeah, it makes a bit more sense. But if you don't have a it will
The
only
dance
be worth it
begins.
if you
Oh my
have
god!
like, oh, I heard this, so this is my excuse to try it out. And then you know what it's like.
The raiders are the most
Terrorist.
I'd say third place.
adventure and
But
treasure.
that's about it.
That's it.
They're quick and stealthy, using guard clubs to
Yeah, you can't use the boost on Manga, but you should be able to use it on some predators.
Let's try it.
Not leaving you behind.
Elusive is an adventure and
Better.
exploration.
Like, just do that. Just one shot.
The protagonist, Zora, is a
Oh, you
seeking adventure.
dickhead!
You will meet other adventurous characters and merchants.
Let's dance.
Trees that have monsters up, so every possible game can be a monster.
That's more like it.
Ready to evade.
Oh, and golf. Also golf.
Elusive combines exploration,
Basically,
resource and
I'm ready. I'm ready.
quest.
I'll do it.
Oh my god! I hate the animations!
Let's get careful here again.
Now's our chance.
How smelly was it? I did not smell anything. I never smelled someone. I didn't try to smell it. But I was sweating it.
So tired.
My ass was
Oh
so
no.
cold the whole way through. Especially doing the IRL backpack and stuff. I did this. Nothing was cooking.
This ends now.
Oh my god, I'm losing mine.
Oh god. Yeah, maybe I was the guy that smelled bad at TwitchCon, so... But I was showering every day, guys. Every day was showering and straight.
danger.
No, I didn't get it.
Oh shit, you got building, girl. Look at this.
I must rage.
Did you go into body girls? No, farm resources. Go get your base builds. Upgrades.
Toughness of earth.
Hey!
I will
rebuild.
I'm ready.
That game can be good.
Better just give it.
That game
Better
really
just give it. I can't believe the highest fight
Any
is a
good
fucking
bosses,
merchant.
Need some bosses in the city boss action.
Time to end this.
Yeah, that's a main boss usually.
What's that? Quiet now? Yeah, it's been quiet.
How are you not broken?
Big dam here. Steady shot. Steady shot.